Hi, Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is Wisdom and Light, and I am back with another message. This is going to be for my Taurus. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Taurus, this message is for you. I'm so excited to jump on in and tell you guys what I see and feel around you. So let's begin. Okay, I hope you guys are doing okay. I know it's been just very, very rough. It's been a mess. It's been a mess. But you know what? We're going to pull through this. We're going to be okay. And I know we're going to be okay because Spirit told me. And just like I said in my last video, it's going to get a little bit crazier. It's going to get a little bit wonky before it gets better, okay? So just stay positive, guys. Please stay positive. So we're just pulling cards on the messages that are coming through for Taurus. I'm going to put this to the side. What are the divine messages coming through for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know in the month of April? And some of you guys will be celebrating a birthday this month. Happy birthday. And if I don't get to tell you guys next month, happy birthday for all of my Taurus. Right now is Aries season. But some Taurus celebrate their birthday in April. Okay, Taurus. 1, 2. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles for Taurus. We have the Four of Pentacles coming through for Taurus. And I am so sorry about the audio, guys. I'm working on getting a new camera and new equipment. But for whatever reason, I guess it's just my camera's old and the audio just got weird. But as long as you guys can hear the message and y'all know that I'm getting a new camera, honey, then we're going to be good. We're going to be okay. I had to come through. We're just going to work it through until the new camera comes in with better audio. Okay? That's what I'm working on. Because I feel like it could be better. Okay, we're going to pull up 3 more cards. The Two of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. King of Cups. Okay. Let's dive on in. Let's see. So I'm picking up on a lot of Taurus that are dealing with legal battles. I keep seeing that things are going to end in your favor, but you might not be getting the amount that you're looking for. Not get the full amount back, but you are going to get a good amount. Okay? So that came through in your reading. Another thing that's also here in your reading, Taurus, is that we do have the Five of Pentacles. We also have the Four of Cups, and we have the Six of Swords. A lot of you could be moving on from the job that you're at right now. You could be looking into working somewhere else. Or, unfortunately, probably a lot of Taurus are experiencing being laid off or hearing rumors or hearing things. So what I'm going to say, Taurus, is that don't freak out. Because I do feel that even before the pandemic, you've been feeling that you want to switch job opportunity or switch things up a little bit. So for some Taurus, I do feel like you guys are going to be walking away from a career that really wasn't serving you any purpose. But for a lot of other Taurus, this is going to be an amazing time for you guys to start your own business or to focus on something that you put to the back burner because, you know, you're busy, you're working. Okay? So this is not bad news 100%. It's only bad news if you guys were not prepared. But I'm seeing that a lot of Taurus were definitely prepared. They definitely knew that they weren't going to stay there for long. They definitely knew that they wanted more. So it's either a promotion, walking away, or hearing rumors about getting laid off. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm sensing. So please grab what resonates. Please remember this is a general message. This may or may not apply to you. But, you know, something was meant for the next person if it didn't resonate. But that's what I'm seeing. And if you're not dealing with any of that, and if your job is intact or you work from home or money is consistent, it is talking about you being very mindful with your spending in the month of April. Please be very careful. Please do everything necessary to make sure that you have for yourself. I'm also seeing that Taurus, you could also be fighting for an employment check. I'm just seeing Taurus trying to get what they deserve. They're trying to make sure that everything is good. So keep fighting, Taurus. You are going to receive a positive outcome, but that's only going to happen if you push forward and you move forward. So again, grab what resonates, pick a little bit from what I said, and apply it. okay? And you should definitely be okay. But the Six of Swords is here because I do feel like you guys are moving on and moving forward. I do feel like you guys are starting something new and working on something that you're really passionate about. And I also see that I do feel like an opportunity is going to be offered to you. A King of Cups, a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer could be stepping back into your life. You could be having conversation with someone that is a water sign, or you could be having conversations with a fatherly figure, speaking to someone that you look up to that's a dad, or having those realizations that, I need to speak with the elders of my family that are men because maybe I need to heal something within myself to make this better. This could also be maybe a baby father. This could be a partner. I'm just seeing conversation with men in the month of April. That is going to be necessary. Definitely father figures, okay? Or someone you're in a relationship with or a friendship with. Yes, Taurus, please save money. Taurus, I know the sales are enticing. I know the prices are like, oh my God, where am I going to see that again? You're probably not going to see that price again, but if you spend that money, you're going to regret it. Do not spend it. Do not do it. Don't binge. Please don't. Hold off on spending. Please hold off on spending for April. Do all of your big spending for May. Don't do anything extravagant in April. Okay? Please conserve your money. Conserve what you have. Okay, Queen of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords that comes up in the reading. So this is, again, you coming back on making sure that everything is organized, making sure that everything is okay financially. The Queen of Swords doesn't have to be that bitch of the astrology. She's just someone that comes through like, hey, is everything in order? And I feel that Taurus is just trying to make sure that everything is in order and everything's looking good. So it doesn't catch up with you. And maybe you fell off a little bit. Maybe all of this quarantining is making you a little sad, so eating all of this food or being a little bit I'll do it later, it's starting to catch up with you, Taurus. So try to just shake it off. I know it's just so hard, but try to shake it off. Okay, I don't feel that Taurus is scared. I feel that Taurus is just relaxing and trying to make themselves happy in a very weird situation. Okay, and you mix that with needing to have conversations and fighting for what's theirs, fighting for financial compensation. That's what I'm seeing for Taurus. We have the Empress reverse. Some of you guys could be going through like a legal battle with child support. That's probably what I'm picking up on, a legal battle that's coming up. Okay. We have the Star card reverse. If you are in a legal battle, you're gonna get what you want, but not the full amount. It's not gonna be the number you are hoping for. Okay. Death reverse. Okay, and then we have the Temperance, balance. So make sure that, Taurus, you're finding the balance. You could be doing a little bit too much of something and it's starting to catch up with you, whether it's in your health or it's through work, whichever it's at. Try not to do too much of it. Try to limit yourself, please. So let's look into the romantic angels. What are the messages coming through for romance? Okay, what's coming through? We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. So Taurus, you have been very serious. You've been very serious. But Taurus, it's time to smile. It's time to flirt a little. It's time to get out there. Well, we can't go anywhere, but you know what I'm saying? It's time for you to just be a little bit more optimistic. Your love life is not coming to an end for all of you that are single or experiencing a heartbreak or experiencing letting somebody go. A lot of Taurus is in the process of letting somebody go, or they experience a breakup, or they experience an epiphany of, I have to push you to the side. A lot of Taurus had that realization in March. A lot of things came out for Taurus in March emotionally. And it's not even like anything where you guys walked in on something. It could be that, but it just feels like you guys were like, you know what? I'm sick of this shit. I'm tired of this. I don't want to do this anymore. And Taurus, you have the right to change your mind. I think you just changed your mind and you said, nah, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm so good. I'm so blessed. I don't need it. Let your friends help you, Taurus. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to ask for advice. I feel that, Taurus, you always lend people advice in a listening ear, but you don't let people in to give you advice. You don't. And it's because you guys don't want people in your business, but it's time. It's time to open yourself up. I see a lot of Taurus like getting into a breakup or walking away from someone. Like getting into a breakup or realizing that this isn't working. This applies for Taurus men too. This is all for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Taurus and Venus. Moving forward, moving on. Okay, we have the honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss and the holiday together. So I do feel that for some Taurus, you guys are with somebody. You guys are booed up right now. You guys are having intimacy. These were the two cards that came up earlier. Okay, intimacy. Ask yourself, is it possible to build more depth into this relationship? There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy. And for this relationship to endure, the connection needs to be beyond the physical aspect and more than just an intense physical attraction. Now, y'all notice that the temperance card did show up. And the temperance, to me, always speaks of balance. And we have the intimacy here. And it also talks about balance within this entire message. So, Taurus, do you have a relationship where it's very sexual based and you want more from it? Maybe you're realizing that this whole thing is making you realize that you do want a relationship, you do want intimacy, you don't want to be out there. Or if you're alone, you're realizing, whoa, I know I'm strong, but I don't want to be alone anymore. I want more from this. Taurus, you could be in a long term relationship and you're like, when is he going to propose? When is he going to do this? When is he going to do that? Like, Taurus, you're getting to the point where you need more, right? And we have optimism and acceptance. Get into a place of acceptance and gratitude for all that is in your life. See the situation in a brand new light. Trust your path as it unfolds and let go into the moment. Think big and think positive to manifest the love and relationship you desire. So that is a message that is coming through for Taurus. Please grab this if it resonates. Absolutely. Archangel Michael is pulling up on y'all. Let me get those cards. He's saying that you need to open up. Open up so you can receive. You're closing yourself off too much, Taurus. There's things that you want to do, but open yourself up. That means open yourself up to corrective criticism, open yourself up to love, open yourself up to confrontation, because that is coming up. Open yourself up to just receiving. You have been closing off, and some of you have been preparing for these battles that's like unraveling in April, whereas legal battles, disputes, needing your money, needing your check, and applying for unemployment. There's just a lot of things that are happening for Taurus that if you guys sit back and relax too much, you guys might not be victorious in this. This is why Spirit is coming through saying you need to just. I love you guys. Please be safe. Build your immune system. Drink your ginger tea. Get into sea moss. And I love you guys. And I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah.